everybody's body is different. It's just about, how fast the muscle can heal and how fast I can be comfortable with playing on it.
Do you expect to come back in the regular season? Is that like a goal of yours?
I think my goal is to just come back when I'm healthy. I think the biggest thing is just being away from the team. You're removed from the team. You're not able to play. You're not able to practice. And the rehab phase is harder than actual training to play. Longer days, longer hours. You got constantly trying to elevate it, constantly trying to work the muscles around it. And you got conditioning, and there's lifting. There's just a lot more that goes into that side of things as opposed to me just showing up, working on my body and playing.
CJ, what grade of strength did they say you have?
I'm not sure. I would imagine there's probably 3 or 4, versions of it. I think 4 is probably the worst, so hopefully mine's in the middle. But I didn't ask. I just asked what I had and how long they thought it was going to take. And basically, we'll reevaluate you, bi-weekly, see how it goes from there.
Do you plan on going on the next trip?
That's something we'll talk about probably about 10 days from now. I think the next trip is with the 28th, 27th.
It's next week.
So, yeah, I think that's something we'll talk about this time next week or whenever we're getting ready to leave and see where I'm at.
Is it something that you feel like right now? Like you always tell that it's there, or is it more when you
I'm leaning up against the wall, so.
So it's a situation where
it's pain comes and goes, depending on what you're doing, depending on what pills I'm taking at that moment in time. But certain movements, it's painful. It's hard to explain, but it's an uncomfortable feeling, like something is pulling back of your leg.
So it's pulling. It's where you feel it the most. Okay.
Obviously, it's a different injury, and you're different people. But do you look at a guy like Mo and what he went through last year and what he's gone through this year as kind of hey, I need to pace myself here?
Yeah, I mean, you never want to rush back. Obviously, you want to get on the court as fast as possible, but 1, you don't want to be a liability. You don't want to hurt the team. 2, you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to set yourself back. Trying to come back too early and then hurt something worse. When you're dealing with a knee, or you're dealing with something like that, the muscle is more about a time thing, and there's nothing I can physically do to make it heal faster besides eating properly, allowing my body to rest and recover, and trying to strengthen some of the muscles around it. But the muscle's going to heal, at its own rate. So it's a interesting dynamic. Whereas Mo's was more, I think, the front of the knee, and maybe something involved with actually being in the knee. Mine's an actual muscle, a small muscle that operates a lot of the basic movements of the knee. So I just have to be careful with what I'm doing right now. The first 3 to 5 days. And then I kind of open things up as we progress to the 7 to 10 to 14 day period.